Hey guys, Matco Toby here with another quick product review for you. I apologize for the little bit of a delay in making another new video. I've been pretty busy at work here over the last couple days. Some of you might be aware I've got a new tool truck, so I've been starting the process every night, loading up that new truck. You can see some of my shelves are starting to get a little empty in here. This is going to be the last week, hopefully, that I'm running out of my Freightliner, and I'm getting into a nice, quite a bit larger Kenworth chassis, and it's going to be a pretty awesome rig. So I can't wait to show you guys that. I'm going to give a nice video rundown of that whole truck once I have it fully loaded. So I'm gonna just give you a quick rundown though on this awesome new product. I've been toting this week here, and it has went over exceptionally well. It's the BPBT110 kind of brake bending tool for brake lines. So it's specifically just made for the 3/16 standard brake liner, 4.75 millimeter. Some people might reference that with some of the German stuff, but it's standard 3/16 brake line. And what you have here on this side is going to be your smaller radius adjustment for making some tighter 90-degree bends. And then on this side is going to be your larger radius for some of your more swooping radiuses. I'll show you here. I have a piece of steel brake line. This isn't the copper nickel stuff. This would be great on that copper brake line. But some standard steel line that can be a little bit of a bear. This is a full steel piece. It is built really, really well, and I'm going to just show you here. I'm sticking that in that top piece there, and I'm just going to line that up and pull down and make a nice bend and pull that back, and you can see I just bent that steel brake line with no kinks at all. And you can kind of bend that in whichever angle you want. And then on the other side here, I'll show you, I'm going to just line that up with that kind of tighter radius, and just kind of give you my best shot at a good 90. All right, and that's pretty close to a 90. Again, no kinks in that line at all, and that is a nice steel line. So really cool unit. This thing's built really well. There is actually a 6mm hex in the center, so if you had a 6mm hex bolt, or I mean a hex driver with like a ratchet, if you wanted the extra length to leverage and you don't really want to work it so hard, so close up to it, you can do so. But it's plenty easy enough to do that with the steel line all by hand. But really cool tool. I sold a ton of these already this week. I wish I would have pre-ordered more in, as it was a brand new tool. I'm always like curious to know what people's response to these new items are going to be, and this one's went over exceptionally well. So if you haven't seen one in person, ask your distributor. Otherwise, if you have more questions about it, reach out to me in the comments, and I'm happy to answer any of those. Otherwise, I'm going to let you go here. The next video you get from me might be another product review. Otherwise, it might be a full rundown of my new tool truck. So stay tuned for that, guys. I appreciate your time, and I'll catch you on the next review. Thanks.